saw Bad Mom, saw Rio. No,
That's
it?
it?
Pretty much about it, yeah.
All right. That's what you're supposed to ask me.
Oh, David, what are you doing?
No, David, what you doing?
There you go. He with the same.
I'm sorry,
Branding,
I enunciate.
branding, babe.
What
branding.
are you doing?
We got to sell the brand. Okay, couple things. I played another game that I bought, not during the Steam sale, but it was around the same time. Actually, it was the Amazon Prime sale. They had Star Wars Battlefront, the first-person shooter online game for like half off. I was going to buy that and then a light for my toilet that lights up. No, I'm just kidding. Did you see all the weird things that Amazon Prime had?
No.
It's like insane, some of the stuff.
I got like a chargeable battery pack for Pokemon.
No, I know, but it's just like... so I started playing this. I played the beta when it came out, and I really enjoyed it. And so I played this, and it's good. It's the same thing, but the problem is it's always the problem. If you get into a first-person shooter online, after like the first round of people stop playing it, the casual players, like you're going to get crushed.
Yeah.
So like, it's not fun.
They don't have like a matchmaking...
They do, but the way the game works is like it's a perk system. So as you get kills, you get like these coins that you can then go buy, like better grenades and better guns that you can then go into the rounds.
The cards or whatever.
Yeah, the cards. It's almost impossible to like get up to, I mean, it's just grinding. It's just brutal grinding. Now, the only thing the game has that I'm really enjoying is the music is like spot on.
No, the sound I played the beta as well, David, but I didn't like it.
See, I enjoy the game.
And I held my reservation until I saw more footage when the game actually came out.
Yeah.
And it was just like super disappointed with it. But like the sound and like the way the graphics are amazing.
No, the game looks and sounds
The sound
perfect.
is amazing.
Yeah.
Like it's all the classic, original trilogy stuff.
Right.
It's just the gameplay is just...
See, I like the gameplay. I actually enjoy the first person.
So meh.
It's faster. It's that kind of that balance between, kind of normal first person shooter and like quick, like Doom. So it's in that kind of that middle part there. But I enjoy the variety of guns and weapons that you get in it. I like how you can get the power-ups where you become heroes. Like I became Darth Vader one time and I was just wrecking it, dude. You just walk in and it's just like one of the best feelings in the world. You're grabbing people, choking them, throwing your lightsaber, bouncing back the laser bolts at you or whatever they're called, laser beams. It's so much fun. The one thing is he moves very slowly, but that fits. Like you're just like walking in like it's no big deal. That sells the game for me. It happens very infrequently because when it pops up, everybody runs for the power up. Yeah. But I would recommend it. I think what I'm more interested in will be when they come out with like a second version.
That's the thing. They already announced the second one.
Right, where it has a campaign and something like that, because it is fun to play, but it gets old quickly because I'm not good enough at it to be competitive, but I'm also...
and you're probably not having fun too, right?
Well, I am having fun, but I'm not dedicated enough to get as good as I could at it because I just don't have the time. And but the Star Wars thing, just hook, line, sinker. It's just like so much fun to play, like the Down Destroyer, and you hide behind it, and you're firing, and you're flanking people, and like it's just so.
And the
cool.
second one, like, please bring back space battles. Like I know there's a Death Star DLC. That's the last DLC for this one, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And I don't know if it has that kind of thing that they had in Battlefront 2. Oh my god, that game was amazing.
Well, see, they have like you can get in like a TIE fighter, or you can get and it's actually I was playing with mouse and keyboard. Like it's almost the game. I know this is like heresy, but like I almost want to play it with an Xbox controller because when you jump into the different aircrafts and the different like actual like ATSTs, it's so hard to control with a mouse and keyboard. Yeah.
You have a Xbox controller plugged in.
Oh, and you just drop it?
And you just use it for the vehicles and stuff. I heard that online.
You drop it? Okay, got it.
Yeah, and you use mouse and keyboard for like your shooting.
Yeah, first
and as soon as you
person
jump into the vehicle, just grab the controller.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Because I was trying to, like, basically I just would like...
It's like Battlefield. Like, have you ever like trying to fly in a helicopter in Battlefield 4? Like,
I have. I remember it, yeah. I remember back in the day, like 1942, Battlefield, and it was just like, oh god, no. Like, if you could fly a helicopter, it was like, everybody let him fly the helicopter. Yeah. But I would just take the TIE fighters, just kamikaze into like on the other side, because it's just like I can't fly this thing, so I'm not going to hit anything. So let me just drive it into the ground where all the bad guys are. But I would say if you like Star Wars, you got to at least pick it up and play it. I think now it's like $20. It's worth checking out. I wouldn't get all the DLC because there's a ton of stuff just in the base game.
Of course, there is the EA game.
The other thing is some more board games. I actually started.
Shocker.
I know.
What?
This week and last week at my work, we started doing board game nights after work on Thursday, which is like
crazy.
Amazing. Just
That's
amazing.
So crazy.
Like,
get people in your cult.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, come to our side.
The Meeple cult.
Exactly. So that's been a lot of fun. And, I start off with some, gateway games. That's what I call them, right? It's like a
Hey, man,
like a pusher.
We're gonna start off with
something not so
some
heavy.
code names right up in your veins.
Peer pressuring over here.
Like I told him, I was like, we're gonna start you out with like a easy base, and then by the time we're done, you'll be able to be stuffed in a locker like all the other kids. But we did play. Yesterday, I played with a new game that I want to talk about, which is I got the box here. Dice Town.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you can see that box.
Dice Town. This is a dice game. Duh.
What?
But it has a Western theme, which I love Western themes in board games. Big fan of that. Because everyone has
What are these little golden
So
things?
everyone takes 5 dice. It's like a Yahtzee mechanic. So everyone gets 5 dice, but these are like poker dice on all 6 sides of the dice. You have 9s, 10s, jacks, 10s, or queens, kings,
Royal
and aces.
flush,
Right. So, well, you have a 9 too, because 5 cards, and so you have to have 9s. So everyone takes their 5 dice and they put them in this, like, it looks like a bullet, like the top of a bullet, and you shake it up and then you slam it on the table.
Oh, cool.
And then what ends up happening is you'll pick up your bullet. Everyone's rolling it simultaneously, and then you pick one of those dice that you want to keep because you're making a poker hand. But you'll keep one and you'll keep it underneath the bullet, and then you'll take back the 4 that you're going to re-roll in the next turn. And then everyone at the same time shows their dice that they kept. So you can start to look because when everyone's done rolling, then you go to the actual board of the game, and you go through the town. There's these different areas of the town that give you like a special benefit. But it's like whoever had the most 9s in their hand of dice gets to use this. Whoever has the most 10s, whoever has the most jacks, whoever has the most queens, whoever has the most kings, and then who has the best poker hand overall. So it's a lot of fun because, like, for instance, one of the places is the sheriff, which is if you roll the most kings. You become the sheriff until somebody else does. But what's cool about the sheriff is that you break all ties.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of fun because you're like, at first you're like, what does the sheriff do? That's stupid. I break all ties. But it's like super important because, like, a lot of times you will be the tying with somebody, so you're going to get all the benefits, and then people can bribe the sheriff. If, like, you two are tied and I'm the sheriff, I'm like, okay, well, you guys got to bribe me.
Reminds you of Game of Thrones, the mechanics.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of that backstabbing kind of stuff. It's a lot of fun. It doesn't take, if you, like, you need to know, like, basic poker hands, like a 3 of a kind is, straight, flush, poker, that kind of stuff. But,
not a problem here,
but what's cool is that everyone's playing simultaneously. I love games that do that because then it's not like this, okay.
You're not doing nothing while waiting for someone else.
Right.
Turn.
And so you can play with 5 people at the same time because it's like 2 to 5 players. We played with 4. And it's just real smooth. It's so much fun. And it has that, kinetic part of the game. Like rolling dice in that Yahtzee cup, it's like,
got the one I wanted.
You slam it, and you do that with this game, which is, for some reason, I don't know why that's so much fun. In the Western theme of it kind of comes through. It's got the general store.
The artwork looks really cool.
Yeah,
too.
General store. You rob the bank, or you might go to the town hall. It's just really cool. Like at the Queens, or you go to the saloon and you get the eyes of the girls too.
Nice.
And you get to steal cards from people, which I'm like, that's messed up. But
That's kind of messed up.
yeah, but it's a lot of fun.
David would not do well in the Wild West.
No, we wouldn't.
Whoa, guys, cheating. Let's stop.
Not cool, guys.
Let's be law and order.
Karma, guys. Come on, karma.
Do you get to call everybody partner?
Yeah, Patna.
Podna.
Patna, and then there's just we played like old Western music, like tumbleweed music and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
So much fun. So I can't recommend this enough. It's called Dice Town. It's from a couple different designers. Bruno Cathala makes a ton of great games. There's probably a few up on the wall. It's just a fantastic game. So that's Dice Town. All right. I think that's all I want to talk about this week because we got more stuff, but I want to get to our reason we got together today. We recently went
Friendship.
Assembled. The reason why we assembled today.
Exactly. Well, that's a Marvel property. But we're going to do our standard review of the week. This week, we are going to talk about a movie I was very highly anticipating.
Me too.
Yeah.
And people would be surprised by that.
And that is Suicide Squad.